What's the dealio? Ali Wisdom, Manhood, 2023, Context of a Generation, Lost Home, Boz Magazine, this rapper shit. I ain't did this in a minute, but we back at it. Let's get it. One time only. Let's knock this shit out, man. Let's get it. Dawg, I ain't got no friends, I ain't got no time to play with you. Got no food in the fridge, got no family to talk to. Walk through the house with a mean mug, each one teach us, we thus. Can't nobody lead us or please us. How you been? How was your day? Did you make new friends? Did you get what you give? All good days gotta come to an end. All good people gotta make new friends. To all my weird people, we lonely, we lonely, we lonely, we lonely, we lonely, we lonely. Big friend, what are those? Like J's on your feet, ripped off, showing open toes. Used to stay on the low, socially, awkwardly creeping on you niggas. Can't sleep on you. Had to leave the open door to catch leaves from a rotten tree. On elbows, translation, we was munching on mac and cheese. Gotta pay a fee to see me. Your favorite friend like I was Luigi. On a big screen TV, playing a Mario with Luigi. Dog, I'm rapping too easy. Big friend. Big friend. Y'all niggas drink water, man. It's Context of a Generation. I have more for the song, but I'ma just keep talking, keep y'all boys flying, keep y'all boys riding high, keep y'all boys vibing to the beat, keep y'all vibing to the song. Let's get it, man. Ooh, drink water real good. Yeah, and that's the end.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Simone Titania, and you are back for another episode of The Indie Seed. And today we have Ali Wisdom in the house. What's up?
What's happening? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, man.
Nice to have you in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had you on Mango Sessions. Now you're here on the Indie Seed.
Right.
So talk to us about a little bit about who you are. Who is Ali Wisdom?
I will say I'm an innovator, artist, writer, director, that part. And I will say that born and raised Miami Gardens, spent here my whole life, and I look to be a nomad.
Love that. Yeah, me too. You're all around Renaissance man.
Yeah, that part.
And so you're jumping from music to visual work. What is that balance like for you when you're creating? Like when you're creating your visuals, are you thinking of it in the way of music and vice versa? Like when you're creating?
Well, when it comes to visual or perhaps film, is you want to tell a story in a different way. Like, with music, it's more so audio. So I feel like it's a lot more easier to come across on music.
Yeah.
Especially like, appealing to the kids.
Yeah.
The kids, they just want to hear hard beat. And they just want to hear like a, melody and all that.
So make it remember real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm learning to just jump into that bag.
Oh.
Versus whereas like visual film is more so you got to really tell a story. Like you have to make sure your story is lined up perfectly.
Right. So. And how do you feel about the way that content is being received now? Because it's almost like a 30-second movie that you have to produce and also a 30-second song that you have to produce. Yep. Are you able to tell a story within those 30 seconds?
In my opinion, for the fan that I am of film, I don't think you could in 30 seconds, but I mean it's a story that's thought out. You're gonna need more than
more time.
More than 30 seconds. And to be honest with you, if it's just gonna be 30 seconds, then this is gonna be cookie cutter. It's just gonna be like, here goes 30 seconds of it, and just for your attention span, because attention spans are very short nowadays. So yeah. And you said music as well?
Music, yeah.
And music as well. Wait,
like, are you writing with, let's say, are you writing with TikTok or Instagram in mind for your music? Or are you just creating your music and, you know, you want to tell the full story is what I'm trying to say?
You know what, yeah, because now that I think about it, yes, because I say, you know what, the kids just want some quick cookie cutter shit. So you know what,
Right.
just give it to them. So that way they can be like, ooh, I want to know more about this artist.
Yeah.
And then they come to the film side of things and be like, oh damn, I want to watch more.
Right.
And stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's just
so it's almost like bait, kind of like you throw out the bait, but then they come to your full page and they see everything that you're doing.
This next song called Hot Boy University. Ooh, let's get it. Yeah. I said, big dog, how you do that? How you new to that? How did you made it through that? All them obstacles, you hula hoop that. How you do that? School me to the game. That boosted fair, how you grew that? The glove's so real. You appeal to the hoochie mamas, even got a groove back. How you do that? Did you buy your fame with them dollars? Or was you popping collars? Anything for a follow, all for attention, just to get a follow. Inside's hollow, all for them dollars. With finesse, God bless me from all the stress. Even though I make less than the average rapper, take a guess. Call on the play. Oh, so, but young niggas tell me I'm ancient. Turn the page, venomous rage, should've just rage quit. But the Lord visit me in my dreams, told me he ain't finished. Niggas want this to be the end, but I just got too many, Lord. Niggas is wildin', to love a hot girl is too much. Need some guidance. Hot girls, they got me smiling. Too extra, yeah, yeah. Smiling, styling, profiling. Niggas is wildin', to love a hot girl is too much. Need some guidance. Hot girls, they got me wildin'. Too extra, yeah, too extra. Smiling, styling. How you want that? Wanna live a life of shame, nigga, how you want that? Sold the soul for the fame, my nigga, how you want that? Hot Boy University, where I really went to. A major, I study anxiety is my. Do you really want my life? The falsely hood of you thinking you the shit, need to quit, ho. Really need to quit, ho. Really need to. Yeah, Hot Boy shit, man.
The NDC and Mango Sessions is made possible through the support of the Miami Foundation's community grant. We'd like to thank the Miami Foundation so much for supporting our nonprofit organization, which means that they're actually supporting local music artists as well. So your music, man, it is amazing. It's like full vibe, like in your performance too, like you pull me in. Like I'm sure you pull the rest of the crowd in too, but I'm just like, whoa. So where is your mindset when you're performing? Where do you go?
Man, to be honest, I haven't performed since like last year. And the reason why I haven't, because I, to be totally honest with you, I kind of fell out of whack with music because I'm more of a fan of the 90s and 80s rap.
Yeah.
Even though, don't get me wrong, I fell in love with the 2010s rap and I like grow to rock with a few stuff like that. But I just felt like before 1994, I loved that hip hop. Pre-94, pre-95, when it started, before it started becoming about artist image.
Gotcha.
It started becoming more about like, it used to be about consciousness and what you talked about on the track. And also, check this out, this is the most important part. Most of those, gangster rappers, a lot of those real gangsters in the streets will step up to those rappers and say, yo, you can't be talking that gangster. You know what I mean? You gotta talk about, music. In your music.
You gotta talk about your music.
Talk about something.
Especially if you're not living the life, you know, because you have such a strong platform. People are gonna watch you and they're gonna wanna do what you're doing, but you're not even doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, but you fell out of whack. Is it because you were uninspired?
Just uninspired with the content, because I do the content of music in general, just because I want to talk about something in my raps. I don't want to just like splur out whatever. I just want to talk about something.
Yeah.
And being that it was the music, hip hop, especially even now, it's throwing out so much negative frequencies, and those negative frequencies are going to translate into gun violence, verbal abuse, physical abuse and stuff like that. So especially in the Black community.
Yeah, and you say you're from Miami Gardens.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about like putting your music out in the way that you do, coming from Miami Gardens?
Oh yeah, cause you know I'm like more rapper.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't think Miami will really like my music, to be honest. But check this out.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
But look,
that's your opinion, yes.
I'll tell you like this. Me as an artist, sometimes I gotta come to terms with certain things about, you know, just the rap game, honestly.
Yeah.
Because if I'm talking about progression and bringing our community and pushing it up, a lot of people not gonna like it. People in the clubs, the artists in the clubs, the promoters are gonna be like, this is not gonna sell.
Right.
But the reason why it's not selling is because I ain't talking about money. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm not talking about jewelry, none of that. So, you know, it's kind of wild.
Seems like it's gonna have to be a movement, you know?
Yeah.
And there are a lot of artists, and we've had them on the indie seat too, that talk about positivity and moving the culture up, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think it's just gonna be a movement, and it starts right here. I feel it, you know?
But as far as film goes, I got a big announcement, October, November, so
Very
I'll just put
good.
it like that.
Okay, you can't drop it yet, but
I won't
you
say
know,
it.
we'll cue it all down there for you all. And then you're also a part of Boss Magazine too. We had Alex come out the other day. So can you tell us a little bit on your side about Boss Magazine, just quick?
You know, Boss Magazine, man, it's, you know, it's beautiful because it's like you get to tell a story through pages. You know, I do that with script, but with the magazine, it's in people's hands.
Yeah.
It's at the grasp. So it's like the Black community is also in their grasp.
Yeah, something
because
tangible.
what we throwing in there is the Black community, the just what's so great about the greatest thing about being Black.
Yeah.
Also just fashion, but it's all just Black.
All of it is Black, and I love that.
And I love.
Feels good.
I am so happy that Alex brought me aboard on this. It took me out of my COVID bubble.
Yeah, because we all got into the COVID bubble.
Yeah, and I'm just so happy. I mean, he's gonna be like literally the Dame Dash mixed with Master P.
Ooh.
Like he's gonna be a whole hybrid. Alex is gonna he's gonna soar into a whole nother hemisphere. So,
yeah, I feel that too. All right, y'all, that was the NDC Ali Wisdom. Thank you so much for coming through. Y'all, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Co-Op TV. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Yeah.
Also, a special shout out to our community partners like Wool Studios, which is this amazing location that we are in today. We also want to shout out E14 Hair and Body Care. Thank you for always supporting us.